to Food and Wine for 2023. It has just started raining, but a rainy day at Disney is better than anything else. So we are going to try to go eat some eats, ride some rides. Minnie's here to greet us. That is awesome. In all of her fabulousness. It is starting to pick up a little bit, the rain, so we're going to go ride Living with the Land in the Land Pavilion. Now I will tell you, you can see all these strollers back here. That is because strollers are not allowed in the actual Land Pavilion. So you're going to have to park your stroller and have them walk in or carry them in. You can get it when you get out. It is a 2-story building. You're going to come in on the 2nd floor. And so it would be very backed up if strollers were allowed in. Living with the Land. It is a slow-moving boat ride where you learn about living with the land and how we can help with everything as far as agriculture and the things that Disney is doing to try to improve that. Okay, I have successfully gotten my festival gift card loaded to make sure I don't go over budget, as well as my passport. And our first stop is actually right here. We are going to Shimmering Sips to get the tropical mimosa. They also have a mimosa flight. So this is the tropical mimosa from Shimmering Sips. It's a tongue twister. It is made with the infamous Disney hog juice, which is pineapple, orange, and guava. It is a staple at Disney, and so I'm really excited to try it in mimosa form. Oh my gosh, it is so good. That is so good. They also have a flight available where you can try 3 different ones. I'm not big on some of the flavors, so I decided to just go with tropical. And oh my goodness, I'm so glad I did. Any of the flights, you can get any of them full size. So like I got the tropical, it was $7 and 10 out of 10 recommend. So up next we have from Canada, the filet with mushrooms, black truffle sea salt mashed potatoes, and black truffle sea salt whipped butter. It is from the Canada Pavilion, which is always a huge favorite. We have some friends. Okay. First official bite of festival food. Oh my god. It lives up to the hype. Canada. I don't know what you do, but you slay every festival. It's so flavorful. It is not chewy. Oh, I just can't say enough about it. It's wonderful. I can't stop stuffing my face with it. Definitely would recommend this. So up next we have the cheese-filled beignet. I'm not even going to try to say the French words because I will just butcher it. And then I have the strawberry rose mimosa. So we're going to give both of these a try. This is just a beignet stuffed with cheese. I don't see how it can be bad. So first up, we're going to try the mimosa, which is a sparkling white wine, strawberry puree, and orange juice. It's good. It's a little bit tart, but it's still sweet enough that I like it. And I'm typically more of a sweet drinker. Now, things can be too sweet for me. I'm not like crazy sweet, but that's really good. Now we're going to try this cheese-filled beignet. It's going to be so good. The cheese is just falling out of it. So let's try it. This is so good. That dough is really sweet, but that cheese, oh, it just comes through. It pairs so good. It's kind of a sweet savory type thing. Now the inside tastes a little bit like Alfredo. Maybe it has some Parmesan in it. I'm not sure, but this is good. France is always my favorite pavilion to visit. I start in Canada. I know. Typically I will start in Canada. It just depends. Normally we come in actually through the Skyliners and come into France. So France is my favorite. I love to eat in the bakery that they have here. I love the festival food. France is good. definitely save some room for France. They also, in the ice cream shop, have ice cream macaroon sandwiches that are to die for. They're so good. Highly recommend those too. This is the seasonal macaron from the French ice cream shop, and it is raspberry sherbet, vanilla ice cream, and a pink macaron. Of course, I had to stop and get it. It's not a festival food. You can get it anytime. They had this one or chocolate to choose from. It's a macaron ice cream sandwich. How could I get anything better? This shell is perfect. It's cracking just from me picking it up. It's a good shell. I don't even have words. Or if it's just chef's kiss. I'm gonna enjoy this now. I'll meet you in the next country. Take a minute to appreciate how dark the skies are over there. I am currently in Japan. I have America, and I'm trying to finish up pretty quickly and then go to the front of the parks to ride some rides before the rain comes. Most of the rides here are indoor. The only one that might shut down would be Test Track. So my goal is to do around the world, so that way if it rains later today, I'll be fine. I won't miss out on anything. That does not look good. So I've made it to Germany, and there's just a few things that I thought I should tell you about. The little miniature trains. Okay, you've probably seen this, that they change the festival flags for the festival that's happening. So if you can see, it is a food and wine flags that match. Okay, so up next we have the sangria flight from Spain. There's a white, a rosé, and a red sangria. Now I am a sweet wine drinker, so I'm interested. I don't typically like red, so I'm interested to see. That's what food and wine is about. And from Germany, we got this apple strudel with vanilla cream. I'm a sucker for anything apple pastry. So can we just take a minute to appreciate how cute all of this Encanto merch is this year. I love these oven mitts. Measuring spoons are my weakness. I love this picture with the glasses. They also have the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse one. This is the one that the Magic Band is. This is the wooden plate. I have the plastic one from last year. I've actually been using it today. More food and wine merch. Of course, I am on the hunt for a pan. These coasters make a hamburger. They've been all the rave. And here they are. I'm so glad I waited because they have an Encanto one. I'm going to be getting Encanto. So this is the one I decided to go with for the festival this year. An Encanto with everybody. Food and Wine 2023. I always want to make sure that it has the festival and the year, because sometimes I come more than once a year and I need to know what festival it was, and then I come at least once a year, so I need to know what year it's from. So that's why I have to get, those are my requirements for my pins. So my last beverage from around the world is Mexico. It's the margarita. This is not a festival food, but I love it. We always get the Fiesta, but this one I got just the strawberry, just to try it. Just strawberry. It's good. It's also the one that's in the Fiesta, so I knew I liked it. After the sangria flight, wasn't really feeling it. I might possibly get the Remy's waffle here later this afternoon, but I still have about 3.5 hours of part-time, And so I plan on doing some rides now. I've got some that I missed last time that I would like to go ahead and ride, and of course, you know, I'm going to have to ride my favorite ride again. I have acquired the last item, the Remy Liege waffle. It has graham crackers, cream cheese icing, cinnamon, and a chocolate Remy. So I thought I would review it real fast and then finish it on my walk back to the bus. I thought I would sit down and try it for just a second. It tastes kind of like a honey bun, I think is what I'm getting. One of those pastries. It's gooey, it's sticky, it's sweet, but it's a nice end to a good day. So tomorrow I will be heading to Animal Kingdom, but I think that's a wrap for food and wine for me. And until next time, thanks for following along, everybody.